you so much for tuning in to Extraordinary Times. I'm going to try and one take this for you, so sorry if it's a little bit disjointed. First thing I wanted to talk about today was the presidential debate from last night, where presidential hopeful Romney kind of, by all accounts on the left and the right, kind of kicked the ever-loving crap out of our dear president, Barack Obama. So, to break it down, I watched the whole thing, and for me it was like watching the president just he spouted off like a minute and a half of story and then like 8 seconds of substance, and did it over and over and over again. And Romney just came out and was very concise and was very precise with everything that he said, and for me that was more presidential, and it showed, honestly. And, that's all I really want to say about it. If you want more to talk about it, that link to politics, youtube.com/politics, down there. You can look at the debate and people debating the debate, and it's a good time. But the next thing I wanted to talk about is the Turkish Parliament approving military intervention in Syria, which I talked about yesterday, how they were kind of doing military actions kind of around the border, the way that, we do with Mexico a little bit. But the point of that is that Turkey allegedly not going to war with Syria, but Syria's troops are going to get their butt kicked by Turkey. So, I'm kind of sad about that, because that means, war and stuff, and I'm not actually a fan of war, believe it or not. But next thing, a mom in California just got 180 days in jail because she couldn't keep, her students that she is bringing up as children to go to school, and they were truant, and so she got jail because they have a new law that means the parents have to totally regulate their kids. And that bugs me a little bit. Back when I was in 7th grade, I wasn't the greatest kid in the world, and I was truant a lot. And if I wasn't truant, I was in detention for being truant. So if that had actually reflected on my parents, honestly, I might not have done that. Those decisions may have been different. But for me, that just says a lot about the responsibility that they're trying to displace from the student themselves. And, I'm all about, good parenting, and you should be a good parent and make your kids go to school. But if the kid doesn't want to go, they're going to figure out a way not to go. Some of us were smart enough. Next thing I want to talk about is sorry, one take. But, words and things. Prince Charles, actually, apparently, because he is the crown prince, people who did not place wills on their stuff when they died or have children, their money is all kind of being funneled to Prince Charles. That bothers me a little bit, because, well, Prince Charles has a lot of money already, and people, if they die, it's like the death tax here in America, where, if you die and you have money, apparently you owe a good chunk of that money to the state for whatever reason. And I don't know, just, it bothers me, and I'm just, go read it down there. The last thing I want to talk about today is a U.S. citizen by the name of, if I could find it, good heavens, Omar Rashid Khalil, if I'm pronouncing it right. I'm really probably not. But he's a 53-year-old man who was recruited by Al-Qaeda to carry out monetary transactions for terrorism over in Iraq. And he did that and was caught, and is, he's an American citizen. And instead of extraditing him here to be tried for things here, they tried him over there, and they convicted him, and they're putting him in jail for life. And I know I saw some, debates over, well, he's an American citizen and blah, blah, blah. But honestly, he committed a crime over there. He totally deserves the sentence. And that is all I really want to say about that. And that's really all I want to say about things today. It's kind of a rush day. It's kind of hard for me today to, actually cut together things for you. So I'm sorry about the rush job. I'm sorry about not being able to, cut it and make it concise for you. But that's okay. We're adapting. We're trying to figure out how to do things here. all the time. Thank you for watching. You can subscribe and like and all the things, and share us with your friends, because it kind of helps us a lot when you guys give us some advertising, because we can't pay for that. We're poor-ish. Yeah, this house behind me. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking now. Thank you so much, and until next time, be aware.